The Trump administration is laying off nearly 7,000 IRS workers in the middle of tax filing season. Supporters like the cost-cutting efforts, but critics say the terminations could delay tax refunds. Amy Kiley explains the effort is being led by Trump's biggest campaign donor, Elon Musk.
His goal is to abolish the Internal Revenue Service.
They say nothing is certain except death and taxes, but it might not feel that way at the IRS today. The agency is reeling after firing more than 6,000 workers yesterday. A source familiar with the cuts says they're mainly aimed at probationary workers. Many of them are part of a Biden administration effort to ramp up audit rates of wealthy taxpayers and large corporations.
Going after the Internal Revenue Service and firing people just ahead of tax season. It's crazy.
The timing is setting off alarm bells. Most individuals have to file their taxes by April 15th. The National Treasury Employee Union says the terminations could affect that process.
I feel like a grenade is being used when a scalpel would be appropriate.
The union says the firings could reduce customer service availability for filers who need help. Some accountants and IRS workers also warn refund checks could be late this year.
There's going to be even less workers here now, stuff's going to take even longer.
The Trump administration has a different take. In a Fox News interview, the Commerce Secretary argues the IRS cuts are part of President Donald Trump's economic plan.
We mean great, as in no deficit, and basically try to eliminate the Internal Revenue Service and our taxes.
That was Amy Kiley reporting. The firings include revenue agents, customer service workers, and specialists who hear appeals of tax disputes. The terminations affect employees across all 50 states.
Apple CEO Tim Cook hopes to avoid being caught in the middle of a trade war between the U.S. and China. Cook hopes to protect his company from the president's 10% tariff on goods from China shipped to the U.S. China is Apple's biggest manufacturing hub, while the U.S. is the company's biggest market. In 2019, during Trump's first term, Cook successfully secured iPhone tariff exemptions, but the president has signaled a shift away from those accommodations.